G'day family and friends, welcome back to another episode as we take a breather from civilization and crowds, and as we travel out of town it was no surprise that the Pilbara greeted us with long dusty roads flanked by ancient termite mounds that stretched towards the sky like nature's own skyscrapers. The ridgelines stretched out all around us for as far as the eye could see, a breathtaking backdrop of Aussie beauty, not to mention the magnificent array of colours that bounced all around, capturing the vast and empty land. The road kept Jace on his toes with the forever changing conditions, surfaces, hazards and reduced visibility. With 15,000 kilometres under his belt behind the wheel of this tow rig and our caravan, he has the speed, steering and braking down pat, and as a passenger you can sit back and enjoy the scenery. Before we head into our next challenging activity in the Pilbara, we needed a little downtime to get ourselves sorted out. So we chose to spend a few days overlooking Munjina Gorge at the Albert Tognalini Rest Area. The scenery through this gorge, the towering cliffs, the colours in the light, all added together make for an amazing place to wind down, relax and regroup.
So long, farewell, bye-bye.
Coming off the highway, it is 2 kilometres of bitumen road to the top of the lookout, and then a gravel road continues a few kilometres further along the ridgeline to access the camping areas where there is a space for 20-30 setups, big, small and everything in between, which is a real gem for people looking for a free camp in the Juna Downs area, which is just a stone's throw away from Karajini National Park. It is also pet friendly, but you will need to bring your own toilet as the closest public toilet is 10 kilometres in either direction. Sit back, relax and enjoy this hella sunset. We did not realise that it was going to be so breathtaking. It was stunning, the sky turning from blue, orange and fading into black, with the gorgeous rugged rocks and spinifex covered hills silhouetted against the vibrant colours. It was the perfect spot to watch the day fade away, almost as if it was dancing across the land and into the night.
Is it a special time of the day, Gussie? What time is it? Is it time for breakfast? Are you being good for your breakfast?
No.
You have to be good, otherwise Mummy can't give you breakfast. Okay. Rosie, you shake Mummy's hand. Shake. Alright. Breakfast? Good girl. Let's go, buddy. Okay, shake. Oh, good boy. Now you need to sit down. Sit down and be calm. Sit down. Sit. Good boy. Good boy, darling. And the wrist is back on and away we go. Have you got his lip? Let's go of his lip. He's coming for you. Then chew your leg off. Look out. Oh, there he comes. He's gonna get you.
This free camp is like the ultimate reset button for the soul. You're left with the sound of the wind, the rustle of the leaves and the warmth of the sun on your skin. It's like reconnecting with something fundamental and shifting perspectives to what truly matters and what doesn't. And a reminder that there's beauty in simplicity and sometimes less is more.
Because it is editing day and someone is deep in concentration, we are going for a very simple but delicious lunch, and we are having spaghetti toasties.
Yum yum.
If you are looking for some context, a fella called Albert Tognolini worked at Main Roads and did a lot of major improvements to sections of the Great Northern Highway. This section is only one of many, and inside the rotunda you can find a memorial and some information on his career and achievements. This section is the lookout for day use only and has picnic tables, rubbish bins and a bird's eye view over the gorge to watch the heavy vehicles hauling up and down the highway.
You can see from the rotunda a section of the highway, and at the moment there's a road train heading down the hill, and as you can see the traffic is weaving around that truck. It's quite a steep descent, and I would imagine they will be in low gearing to keep them safe, especially if they are actually fully laden. You can also just take a bit of time to have a look at the traffic going through. Just an interesting part of how Australia's transportation industry has progressed, and without these kinds of roads and the hard work done by the men labouring to make these roads, we wouldn't have this kind of infrastructure. Have had a bit of a busy day today, and it's nearly time for the sun to go down, and we really wanted to have the opportunity to sit outside, watch the sun go down, and do that in peace and quiet. So early chop on dinner tonight, and we are going with this honey mustard, which, because we are now 20 something days since we stopped in at a supermarket, we are all out of fresh stuff except for this very, very last onion that we have. So tonight's meal is brought to us by Long Life Food. So we've got some baby corn, we've got some beans, sorry, they are green beans. For vegetarians, we've got some butter beans, and for Metasaurus lovers, we've got a bit of honey mustard already marinated chicken to go in. So not the best cook, but stick around and see how tasty this one turns out. What you're doing?
Oh, really?
Right. Can't be trusted to manage the meat on my own without supervision. Don't want to waste that honey mustard. Marinade. Num num num. we'll just
Alright. We'll just have like a...
And that is how we pop together a same but different meal for night time. Honey, mustard, chicken, honey mustard, butter beans. That's it. Dish is done. Time to knock off.
The sunrise hits my face like pouring whiskey on a fire. Woke up with a t-shirt on, I'm pretty sure belongs to a stranger. Last night I know we laughed too hard, I think we spilled some drinks and tattooed some ink. Wild hearts don't waste no time, when we live the nights no one remember. I sing the blackout blues, the
know that it's actually going to be stair week. So let's see how many sets, or I don't know. Has anyone actually ever counted how many steps there are in Carragini National Park? If you have, or this is a nerdy number that you have in your head, write it in the comments, because I'm sure that we're going to be feeling every single step by the time we finish Carragini over the next couple of weeks. So, right, buckle in.
See you in there.
Munjina Downs at the large car parking. Lots of picnic tables and rubbish bins. This is a dump point for caravanners. It has reportedly been locked. Doesn't look locked at the moment, but it has been reported to be overflowing as well. So it does appear that the council has definitely come and emptied that, so that's great news for travellers. And here we have some male and female toilets. Oh gosh, that looks a bit rough, doesn't it? Do not shut door, it will lock and can't be opened again. Carragini free camp, and we have gone up and down a few tracks before we selected our site. We've got some great mountain views. We will be here for a couple of days as we go in and out to have a look and an adventure on this side of Carragini. And we are getting ready for some Saturday afternoon drinks. Oh, hello Miss Rosie. You can see that Gussie's having a snooze in his bed. Hello, mate. And
Hello.
we're all set up inside too.
Yep.
So, what's for dinner tonight, mister?
Oh, do that Shanghai chicken.
Shanghai stir-fry noodles. Some champignons for the vegetarians and some pork for the meatosaurus. Just getting ready for this afternoon's AFL game and drinks. And I think it's time that our Tootsies had a little bit of a foot spa. While Jace is still outside watching the end of the AFL game, I just wanted to pop in and say thank you for joining our small channel, giving us a go and watching our content. We are enjoying our trip on the road. We are touring around Australia and we are taking our time, and this particular
episode was more about what happens when we're not doing exciting stuff. There is so many times when we have to stop and just do jobs, whether it be cleaning, admin. So I hope you enjoyed what it's like just to be on the road, the reality of it. And you know what? With all dreams, we have to pinch ourselves. Is this real? Because next week we are doing our bucket list tick for Karijini National Park. We're going to start exploring, so we really hope that you can come along. And if you are enjoying our content, can you please like and subscribe? It will help us out and let us know that you're out there and you're watching us. So until next week, I hope you have a great time, and we'll start pulling together something else for you. See you next week.